Have you ever imagined that a grandmother would have the courage to harm her own grandchildren? Today we have an intriguing and suspenseful story to share with you. Meet the Queen of Athaliah, the daughter of Jezebel and Ahab, an ambitious woman who has walked a dark path in search of power. Prepare to meet the shocking twists and hidden secrets that will lead us to a surprising Embark on this journey with us and discover how Athaliah, driven by her thirst for domination, committed a terrible act, killing her own grandchildren, the legitimate heirs to the throne. Our reports will be full of details that will keep you on the edge of the chair, eager to know what will happen next. Do not miss this exciting narrative, based on biblical verses that bring to light the events of a distant past. We will enter the shadows of the past, where betrayal and revenge intertwine, and dark secrets are revealed. Prepare to watch the story of Athaliah, a woman who took ambition to unimaginable extremes. Once upon a time, in a kingdom ruled by Jezebel, there was an ambitious and ruthless queen who had a daughter named Athaliah. From a young age, Athaliah was created to follow in her mother's footsteps and learn the arts of power and manipulation. Jezebel wished to see his daughter on the throne, so that the dynasty could continue with its cruel lineage. When Athaliah became a woman, her thirst for power was insatiable. She knew that to reach the throne, she needed to eliminate all obstacles in her path, including her own children. Athaliah married Jehoram, the son of King Jehoshaphat of Judah. This marriage was politically motivated, since at that time the kingdom of Judah was allied with the kingdom of Israel. 2 Kings 8:16-17. Together they had children who would be heirs to the throne. Athaliah began to devise a sinister plan to secure his position on the throne. She convinced her husband, King Jehoram, to appoint her regent of the kingdom in his absence. With power in her hands, Athaliah began a campaign of corruption and intrigue, driving away anyone who opposed her. When Athaliah, the mother of Ahaziah, heard that her son was dead, he had the whole royal family of Judah killed. Athaliah's heart was cold and merciless. To ensure her absolute dominance, she did not hesitate to kill her own grandchildren, the legitimate heirs to the throne. But Jehoshaphat, the daughter of King Jehoram, took Joash, one of the sons of King Ahaziah, who was about to be murdered, and put him in a room with his nurse. So Jehoshaphat, daughter of King Jehoram, wife of the priest Jehoiada and sister of Achad, hid Joash from Athaliah, so that she could not kill him. Then Athaliah, seeing that his son was dead, arose and destroyed all the royal offspring of the house of Judah. 2 Chronicles 22 verse 10. However, one of the faithful servants of the palace witnessed the terrible action of Athaliah and secretly hid the only living heir, Joash, a still baby. 6 years he hid with them in the temple of God, when Athaliah ruled the country. Athaliah's wickedness began to attract the wrath of the people, and a conspiracy to overthrow her began to form. Meanwhile, Joash grew up hidden from the eyes of his malevolent grandmother, being raised safely by her guardians. When Joash turned 7, the conspirators revealed his existence to the people, and a revolt broke out in the kingdom. He then placed soldiers armed with swords to protect the king across the front of the temple. So they took Joash out, put the crown on his head, and gave him a copy of God's law. So he became king. Jehoiada and his sons anointed him, and all shouted, "Long live the king!" Queen Athaliah heard the cries of the people, who ran and cheered the king, and went to the temple, where all were gathered. She saw the new king near the column at the entrance to the temple. He was surrounded by the officers and the buglers, and all the people were shouting with joy and blowing trumpets. The singers of the temple, with their musical instruments, were directing the songs of praise. In desperation, Athaliah tore her clothes and shouted, "Betrayal! Betrayal!" And Joash was hidden with them 6 years, and Athaliah reigned over the earth. 2 Kings 11 verse 3. The confrontation between Athaliah and Joash drew near, and the people were eager for justice. With courage and determination, Joash faced his cruel grandmother, and the forces loyal to the young prince prevailed. Athaliah was captured and tried for her heinous crimes. Athaliah's sentence was just and ruthless. For the wickedness she had committed, she was taken to the place of execution, and there she paid for her evil deeds. Jehoiada did not want Athaliah to be killed in the temple area, and so gave the army officers the following order: take the queen outside, passing through the ranks of guards, and kill anyone who tries to save her. And all the people of the land rejoiced, and the city rested, after they put Athaliah to the sword by the king's house. 2 Chronicles 23 verse 21. With the death of Athaliah, the kingdom was finally able to free itself from the oppressive yoke of an evil dynasty. Joash took the throne, ruling with justice and wisdom, restoring hope and peace in the heart of his people. And all the people of the land rejoiced, and the city rested, after they put Athaliah to the sword by the king's house. 2 Chronicles 23:21. We would love to hear from you. Leave in the comments what you thought of this story, and if you already knew the exciting journey of Athaliah in the Bible. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow more inspiring content like this. Click the sign up button and activate the bell to receive notifications whenever we post new videos. Share this video with your friends and family so that more people can learn from Athaliah's story and reflect on the values it conveys to us. Thank you for watching and for being part of our community. Until the next video.